Greetings, my favorite zombie slayers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 4 of Project Zomboid, The Tales of Buffy. All it had was a book I already have on it. The Electrical Intermediate. A generator! Concrete powder. Whoa! Okay. This is interesting. Like a massive Alright, so this leather jacket I'm going to tear up because it doesn't cover your lower body. Just a crate full of clothing. Here, where we're talking. Hand scythe, shovel, wrench. More wrenches, screwdriver, empty gas can. Oh, Jay Lone, thank you for the sub in advance of half a year and then 20 gifted subs. You're right back to the pink camp. You know, I'm just, wow, blown away. Thank you. I got a saw. That's a really important tool to have as well. 2 planks. Okay, we're done here. I don't have the carry weight for the generator. I'm going to have to be back for that. But what I should do is I'm going to put the wrench in my waistband so that I can switch to it if and when my pipe wrench. Actually, I'm going to switch to it now because I don't want to break my pipe wrench. Pipe wrenches have other uses later on, and if I break it, I can't use it as a pipe wrench. Trying to lower my weight. Okay, we do have an empty jerry can, which is awesome. Thank you, Jay Lone. One-man hype train. So, this was fruitful. I do have a question for you all, though. I'll poll. Should I search the... Yes, this will go on YouTube. The entire farm complex? Yes or no? Almost everything I ever stream goes on YouTube. This will go on YouTube in a bit, though. It's probably going to air in like a week or longer because I'll be away for Thanksgiving. So just to have stuff air in my absence. But we'll make it there. Now, it looks like you guys want the whole farming complex. So there's one more farmhouse out of here. But I'll have to make a mental note that I need to come back for that generator in there. Ideally, I'd want 3 generators, I think is what's my happy number. More than that, and they don't serve a purpose. 2 generators to swap between them for the base. And then 1 generator set up for a gas station, at a gas station, to be able to refuel. You love the rap series? Sweet. Well, one of them is airing on YouTube pretty soon. 50-something minutes. Nothing like overlapping content, right? So, Buffy is getting a little tired. That puts her at a combat disadvantage, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna be able to remember the generator. I don't need to move it outside. It is quite the jackpot item that I will not forget about. Advanced tailoring is another book I need. Let me write that down. So now I have tailoring 1, 2, and 3. I'm missing 4 and 5, but that's pretty cool. Ooh, yes. More food. More food. I like this house. Best overlapping content ever. It's a lot of it. I know some people are like, I just can't keep up. I'm like, I know. Trust me. It is effort for me as well. I already have advanced farming. I don't need that. Bummer. This TV is... Oh, you know what? I'm going to be able to catch the night show here. So let me turn this down and tune it into Life and Living, because obviously... let me hide the poll. You guys wanted me to kind of stay here, so... Stay here I shall. I'm not going to be able to go home tonight. So let's clear this house. Make it as safe as I can make it. That doesn't seem... Okay, sure. That put a box right in the way. So I could do a rope ladder to one of these bedroom windows. Which town is Riverside? It is the north one on the river. There's a sheet if I need it. Vitamins, always useful. It's the one way up north. Have I ever been to Africa? I have. Not too much of it. And not what most people would consider traditional Africa. Oh no, have I been missing the show? Alright, let me, no, there we go. Carpentry. North Africa, yeah, Morocco. I've been to Morocco. Most people, when they think of Africa, they think non-Arab. They think, you know, you were gonna guess Morocco? Yeah. I've been close to Egypt, but never, I was never in Egypt. Good mint tea? Oh, I have something to read. Yeah, good point. I'm sitting here with nothing. So let's read my carpentry book. Where did I put that? Here it is. So, what am I supposed to learn here? Oh. You know what? Actually, I take it back. I misread the board, and I missed a carpentry day. I think I caught the tail end of the carpentry show, oddly enough. Because this show is... I thought it was a night show. It was a noon show. This is just how to make a campfire, which teaches you nothing. So, oh well. My bad. But I believe I caught the tail end of the carpentry, even at 6:30, because the game sort of it has a window that if you don't. So the way it works is like there's a window when your show can air, and as long as there aren't any TVs that start to play the program, it starts when you turn on a TV associated with whatever you're trying to watch, up until a certain window. So there's it's a little forgiving, which is cool. I think the bedroom I want to sleep in is this one, and I'll put a. Do I even? Oh, I hear zombies outside. That's gonna be annoying. Tell them I don't have a hammer. I didn't bring my hammer with me. Oh, man. Not a genius move. Okay, well, I see the zombie that's making noise. It's right out here. I'm going to lure it inside and take it out. I am slightly encumbered, so let me ditch the bag for weight. This Zomboid takes place in, like, what, 1993? It's not pre-internet, but it's pre-modern internet. Definitely no streaming services, that's for sure. Thank you for the magazine. Yeah, the internet existed, but, you know, there wasn't much on it. It was, mostly text-based, you know. It's very, very basic. Alright, I'm going to sleep with my teddy bear. Did the previous run end well? Well, if you haven't seen it, you really want me to spoil it? I haven't had a previous run in a while. I think it's probably the better answer. Alright, that's enough. What do I need left to do? Smoke a cigarette, head to sleep. So, we've searched the entire farming complex, so the current goal is to head home with the loot. And we're going to be doing that tomorrow morning. Days of Netscape and AOL. I know. Lousy modems. I'm a little hungry, but I'm going to try to hold off on eating until I make some headway. We also have to make the mental note that, oh, right, the TV show. I almost forgot because I'm so used to my alarm waking me up. Yep, there it is. I almost walked away from a cooking show. So today's shows are cooking, carpentry, and foraging. The carpentry is a lot of experience, so I ought not to miss it. So I have to hustle home. With any luck, there won't be too many zombies on my path back home for me to kill, because I've killed them on my way out here, but we'll see. I equipped a book, but not to read. Of course I did. Of course I did. Nothing like smashing some knowledge around, right? Right, Yoda? What are you doing, dude? I'm now armed with knowledge. Nice joke. Nice 1Ks. He's called Yoda? Yeah, of course. Hey, look at these. Look at these ears. This is the most Yoda face you've ever seen. I guess he could be a Mogwai. I think the show is over, right? I'm not even sure. Did I? No, I don't think it started. I wasn't really paying attention. Was I getting experience? I don't think I was. Where'd my book go? Do I still have it equipped? Ugh. Unequip the book. It's not a weapon. I'm just the sidekick. I'd be offended if it wasn't true, but it is true. Oh, there we go. Here's the cook show. Finally. Jesus, guys. Your programming is slow. Alright, there. We're done. And now we head back. Yoda is angry at you calling me a sidekick, I think. Yoda, chill, relax. You don't need to fight them. They were just trying to be nice. I promise. Battle Yoda, commence. I'm actually going to read a magazine just because it will somehow put me under. No, I don't. Oh, because I just got hungry. Okay, yeah, fair play. I was trying to game the system for carry weight, and I went just under 18 kilos, and then I got hungry enough to be like, it's not enough. Here, I'll drink orange soda because it looks like I'm about to battle be joined. Yoda's battle stance is pretty on point. Yeah, just wait until you see his lightsaber. Okay, that sounded dirtier than I intended it to sound. Any of these guys interesting? Nah. You hope it's not green? Always killing me in awkwardness? Sorry, Ron. His name's Yoda. I meant like lights. Never mind. I'm not digging myself out of this one. So the keen hearing gives you this bubble in the back so that you can kind of sense when things are sneaking up on you. That's what that does, if you were wondering. We have survived 4 days and 128 kills. Very binary of me. Why me not pet Yoda? Because I didn't see it in time. He hates it. He does not like getting pet that way. He'd rather just be in my lap. But if he's in my lap, you wouldn't be able to see him, so. How are strength and athletics maxed after 4 days? Well, they're not maxed. They're 9 out of 10. And I started at 9. So, you know, that's how. Does bodies disappear? They do. They do disappear after a while. They will slowly decompose, but faster than they would in real life. And you'll see them become sort of without clothing or flesh skeletons. And then eventually disappear. Takes a few weeks. Hi, Tusk. Are there any vehicles in the game? Yep. Nope. Totally, there are no vehicles in the game. I'm literally walked up to a giant parking lot full of vehicles. Good timing. Yes, there are vehicles in the game. And they are usable. And I'm actually going to search them. See if I can't find... So I already have a sports car, but it's Rosewood. Con. Give me a map I want. Give me Riverside. I'm going to search them for... Oh, I should also search for gasoline. So this... I have the jerry can on me, do I not? Yeah, I have the jerry can on me, so if there was gasoline, I would have the siphon option. I need keys to be able to drive a car, or the skills to hotwire it, and I have neither. I do have a sack, though. That's good for gardening. So sometimes you can find keys in the ignition or in the glove box. In this case, either. and no gasoline in it. These cars are pretty busted, though. If you start with a burglar trait, yeah, you can do that by default. Be able to boost cars right from the start of the game. But it's not that hard to get your electrical and mechanical up high enough to be able to boost cars without starting as a thief. That cop car's really busted? Yeah, it's just scrap metal now. None of these vehicles have had gasoline, though, which is a bit of a bummer. The ones that are locked, I could smash the windows to get access inside, but I'm just choosing not to because it would make a lot of noise, and without the ability to hotwire the cars, it's likely just destructive for no reason. There aren't any bicycles. It's cars and cars only. No motorbikes, nothing with two wheels, just cars. Sadly. Another Muldra map. That's cute. Now, my noon show is coming up, so I gotta get home soon. I think I'm gonna skip the trailer for the interest of time. Another jerry can. I'll take it. Mint candy. I'll eat it. I can unlock the trunk, but I can't search it because it's backed up too far. And you can't push cars. Well, if I had another car, I could, like, nudge it. But it don't work like that so well. Home sweet home. Just 2 houses northeast. Helicopters exist in this game, just not as a player vehicle that you're able to use. In fact, helicopters are horrible in this game because they fly over your head and bring swarms down upon you. Yes, you can also tow cars as long as you don't have the Sunday driver trait, which I do not have. So I could gain access to that trunk if I wanted to, hopping in my sports car and towing that other car. But I don't think the keys are going to be in the trunk. Not a typical spot for keys. We're home! Or temporary home. So this bookshelf is gonna... Yeah, it's full now. Some of those scissors and screwdrivers I probably ought to grab back, but I'm just going to dump everything first. I'm also going to keep the gas can so that I can siphon fuel if I find some. So I have scissors with me. I don't have a screwdriver. Let me get that screwdriver back. It's also not a terrible idea to haul a saw around with me either. I'm going to offload the pipe wrench so I can use it as a tool, because I've been breaking that. And I'll just have spare wrenches with me, which is a little strange, but... dual-wielding wrenches. Alright, so we got saw... what am I missing here? Screwdriver? Yep. So these are just the tools that you need to do stuff. And I think I've dropped everything off, which is good timing because we have the Life and Living show about to come on. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could do traps for Zeds. Especially if it was like a one-shot trap for balance of just like, hey, the first zombie that comes through this window gets smashed. Oh yeah, the hammer could come in handy. Thank you for reminding me. I definitely need to pick up my hammer. Hi, Tussie. Man, she doesn't want pets? What is this? I'm offended. Aren't there traps already? Well, there are... Yeah, I guess technically there are traps. There are, they're just... Oh, where are they? You can make, motion sensor bombs. But they're so difficult to use and expensive that they're just not, I guess I don't know how to make them. But, they're just... I never use them. Yeah, they attract the entire planet. Is true. Okay, that was the entire show. And I am 5 points away from level 3. Smoke a cigarette. Eat something, and we'll head out. Tonight is foraging show from 6 on. Let's not forget about that, like I've been doing. Who can sit in the armchair? Nobody. Armchairs aren't for people. They're for dogs. Also, wouldn't be a terrible idea to listen to the radio, see what kind of weather we're going to get. I am going to make stir fry only because I don't have any non-perishables. So we'll do a 3-egg stir fry. Basically just scrambled eggs. Any more than 3 of the same type of ingredient in the same recipe makes you sad. So it's better to have 2 3-egg stir fries than a 6-egg stir fry. I know it's odd, but it's just the way it is. Okay, so clear skies, cloudy spells. Didn't really tell me much, but that's fine. Just as long as it wasn't like, error, activity detected, helicopter coming in to kill you. Just the facts. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I didn't notice until just now. So today, what am I going to do? I am going to search the local food mart, is what I'm going to attempt to do. Unless you, because, I could try to go back to the factory, but I'll probably need to take a car, and the problem is, if I'm going to take a car, I'm going to want gasoline, so that it's not just a one-use car. So actually, I'm going to head to the gas station. Once I have the gas station on lockdown, I will have a vehicle that I can use more than just the once. Because I don't have a lot of gasoline in it right now. So I don't want to use it up. Depression ham? Yeah, I have eaten ham on multiple occasions in PZ, but because it was like slightly tainted or old, not to the point where it's dangerous for me, it made me depressed. It's a long, recurring theme. I'm not gonna oh boy, this neighborhood got messed up. Look at all these zombies. The hell did you come from? I thought I killed everyone. Clearly not. I'm gonna skip past them because I'm not really interested in having to kill 10 zombies or 15 or however many they are. It took 50 minutes to cook eggs? I know. I know. Everything in this game doesn't make all that much sense. It all takes way longer than it should. It's just the way it is. Oh, why am I marching through forests? Rule number 2 of PZ is line of sight is king. So going through thick trees like this is dumb. But it was my way of avoiding that horde that I didn't want to have to kill. So the gas station is, if you type !map, you'll see it is sort of to my east, to I guess that way. And I have a jerry can on me, but what I'm really interested in doing is trying to kill all the zombies around it so that I can refuel often. So that it can become my gas station. And not just a gas station I use once. That jock have gray dreads? A little old, are you? Alright, another horde up there. I might want to check the 2 cars down here. I haven't done that yet. It's possible they have stuff. So this building here is the... Actually, what is this building? I forget. This is a clothing store. And then the food mart is just southwest of it. It might be a good idea to go into the food mart to get all the perishable foods to make feeding myself easier. Ooh, Banlish. Hi, Ban. Welcome, Ban Raiders. How you doing? I was just watching some of your stuff on YouTube. Getting all those updates. I'm one of your newest subs. Welcome, Ban. You are... I just started this stream today, so you're 3 hours behind. And all we're trying to do is, you know, the basic checklist of survival. You didn't even know I knew it? Oh, I knew it. I knew it, my friend. You know, hold on. I gotta pause just for a second, just for you, Ban. Here, let me put Yoda on. You'll understand why I paused. Banlish, if you don't know, wears bandanas. So here, my little tip of the cap to Ban. Oh, you were blue today? Oh, hold on. I digress. I'll fix this. Apparently I don't have blue, but what I think might look funny is green, because I have a green screen, of course, and it might make me look lobotomized. So we'll see how this looks in just a second. Oh no, it shows. It shows a little bit. Black bandanas are always neutral. Yeah. Well, I used to live in Crippen blood territory, so, you know. Looks close to blue? Yeah, we'll pretend it's blue. Well, welcome. Always a pleasure to have you here. I am joined by Tusk and Yoda, as you can see. Hi. You like gray? It's like gray? Well, I do have a gray bandana over there, too. What was I doing? I am so discombobulated now. I just found car keys to a vehicle with no gas. Well, it's another car. This is a bit of a burner car, it looks like. If I had pink, I'd wear pink. I like you and your pink bandanas. This one has no gas either, but it has a massive gas tank. Holy cow. 68 gallons or liters? I don't know. I don't know what liters are, but 68 gallons would be a ridiculous tank size. And this whole thing is locked, isn't it? Yeah, it's all locked up. Well, there's other vehicles here. The first aid kit, has sutures and band-aids. Yes, give me all of those things. And the trunk is... Oh, the trunk is teeny! What the heck? It's a 44-kilo trunk? I'm sorry, but you're not an Econovan. Can Tusk do the Tuscan Raider battle cry? She can talk on command. Let me try. And Malden, thank you for the resub. All right, Tusky, you wanna speak? Shohua? Tusky, Shohua? Shohua? I'll give you carrots. Come on. Shohua? Shohua? Use your voice. Shohua? 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 She's being very quiet. Come here. Shohua? 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 She's trying. That's about all that she can manage. Sometimes she finds her voice and she really barks, but not today apparently. All right, ooh, lollipop and bourbon. Definitely a high-class car. This one. Kentucky bourbon, I bet. Whoa, why am I sprinting? Do I have any plans for PZ multiplayer? Well, no, but like, when Project Zomboid releases multiplayer, sign me up. I'd be down. I even know someone that I'd want to play with, so I guess I do have plans. You just... yeah. I have plans, so I have plans. It's official. Now let me use the baseball bat. I don't have a lot of long blunt skill, but these guys deserve uppercuts. So I'm trying to get to the food mart before all the food spoils, because they're stored in bins. Not... a lot of the food is stored in bins, and I'm lazy and I want to feed myself easy. Was that another tip? No, it was an alert noise for nothing. I have no idea what that alert noise was. Was it delayed, Malden? Was that yours? Oh, there it is. It was delayed. Or like preemptive or something. I don't know. Abaneko, thank you for the sub as well. I don't hear as well wearing bandanas. It messes with my closed back headphones. So props to you for being able to... I guess you're used to it. Banlish, do you wear bandanas all the time or just on stream? Oh man, I'm not getting in here without bashing a few doors. Windows. Alright, bash away you go. Let's remove the broken glass in the window. Alright, we're in. Officially breaking and entering. Oh, no, wrong direction. Oh, I'm an idiot. Water bottles, sure. I don't really need them, but whatever. You finally found me where I am. I am in the food mart in Riverside, which is Western Riverside. And I am looting like a demon. All this food is mine. I wore bandanas when I was in my young 20s. I had like long hair, like quite long hair, and put my hair in a bandana. And then I had a college professor that like just sort of assumed I was a good for nothing because of my hairstyle, and it sucked. And then I guess I slowly looked more professional as I entered the professional life. Some of this food is still fresh. Most of this is, it's on its way out. So I'm going to try to eat the stuff that's on its way out. It will make me bored and unhappy, but, like, it's better than cooking for myself, because laziness and all. You come from YouTube. Well, we were just talking about YouTube. Vanlish here, who just raided me, has a YouTube channel that I peruse from time to time. Bobo Brains, I like the name. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Echo. Echo, hold on. It's rare that Echo joins me, so Echo, hop on up. Yeah, we got her. I didn't even have to call her. That's unusual. It's very unusual to have an Echo without having to beg her and lure her with treats. And she just showed up on her own free will, which is so very strange. I think she was just checking in on me. But I will feed her. Girl. Ni hao. No, ni hao. Don't ni hao Yoda. Ni hao me. Good girl. She's a cutie. You're gonna watch Shek next? Oh boy. Trying to do my best in that series. Constantly struggle bus. I love it. I love the struggle of Kenshi. I impose a lot of rules for myself to make it harder than it even needs to be. But then every now and then, it gets me. Alright, so as far as I know, I've stripped this store of everything. Fully looted. And we will, we'll bring this bounty home before it goes spoiling. Oh boy, and I only have 40 minutes before the show. So the way the food, I explain this like a lot, but the way the food spoils is, I'll just give you an example. So like, let's say lettuce takes 1 week to spoil, or 168 hours. And you freeze it immediately. If you freeze it immediately, it quadruples its spoiling time. So it will take 28 days. If you let the lettuce age until, let's say, it has 2 days left to spoil, and you freeze it, you turn those 2 days into 8 days. You quadruple it by freezing it. So the sooner that you can freeze your produce, the longer it will last, because, you know, the duration that it spends out unfrozen or unrefrigerated will trigger it to eventually spoil. You're debating the other PZ series? I have a few. What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to get good enough to, like, survive with no frills and no respawns on Apocalypse. And I still make silly mistakes from time to time. I need to rein myself in and play it safer. You know, make sure that I don't fight tired, I don't fight encumbered. Just making decisive decisions that don't jeopardize my survival. Now, speaking of which, I'm being tailed by 2. I am way too encumbered to fight this. What are the big ticket items that I could drop in a hurry? Sugar, my backpack, flour. It's much easier when it's just a single item. So obviously this is my home. Oh god, they're all adding to me. That's not good. Please leave me alone. Alright, duffel bag's off. I'm still at 38 kilos. Oh my lord. I'm gonna make a big mess here, but it's so that I don't fight encumbered. I'll have to just clean this up later. What is so heavy? Alright, I'm down to 24 pounds. Cereal? I'm not looking forward to having to clean this all up. I'm sorry, officer, as I throw food at him. It's a food fight. Spare wrenches. I'm still above weight? Now you're just messing with me. Ah! Swing and a miss. Tins, thank you for the raid. I'll shot you out in just a second when I'm not fighting for my life. Welcome. This is not a lot of zombies, but it caught me very encumbered and very by surprise. Oh, man. Welcome, Raiders. You're playing Graveyard Keeper. Cool. I have not played that game in quite some time. Welcome, Raiders. We are, so just to catch you up to speed, we have just got here back to where my temporary home is with a giant bounty of loot that I grabbed from, you know what? I am the sheriff now. I am the sheriff now. Yeah, that's right. Looting a grocery store, and I was, ooh, gunfire. I was massively encumbered and had to just ditch stuff like in a panic to be able to fight unencumbered. So, now I have to trace my steps and collect all my bounty. Oh, tumbling, you know Tins? And tumbling? Hi, Tusk. Hop up on the couch. Don't just stare at me, you weirdo. Okay, I'm going to start sneaking because now that I'm collecting stuff, I don't want to get in another fight before I can put this stuff away. I think a trooper shirt... Well, that's a good point. I could head over to the ranger shirt. I don't think the ranger shirt's going to be better than what I'm currently wearing, though, because I'm wearing denim and leather, but it's worth checking. Here you go, puppy. And some for you too. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid: The Tales of Buffy, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to chat with me in real time, Discord's the place to be. Rhadamant.com and the description of this video also have links to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching, and I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell,